Today is Pawmi Spotlight Hour, right on the back of what was Fashion Raid Day. 2 events in one day, so it's pretty crazy, especially for me as a brand new player. And let me tell you that if you haven't seen the video for Fashion Raid Day, it was a little bit of a roller coaster. I will admit I got a little bit salty in the middle there, or towards the end, because I had some spawns changed on me when they shouldn't have. But in review, I managed to get 7 of the 11 shinies, and I have yet to finish all of my remote raids. So I'm going to be streaming later on today. By the time you see this video, it's probably already gone, but I'm going to be streaming the rest of my remote raids to try to get all of the Pokemon shinies that I didn't manage to get. However, today's video is all about Pawmi. Is Pawmi a high-level Pokemon that's going to change the meta and make everybody's PvP better? No, not really. It's not really that kind of Pokemon. However, it is a shiny that I don't have yet, and therefore I need it. And we just tipped over to 559, which, if you have seen any of my other Spotlight Hours, you'll know that that's when things spawn in for me. And there are the Pawmis. I've already walked past them. So let's throw on, importantly, an incense like we've been doing. So now we have the incense on for 2 hours, and we're going to be doing everything we can to catch, at minimum, as I've said every single time, 100 Pawmis, seeing if we can get the shiny. Now, here's the downside for today. Unlike any of the other Spotlight Hours, I only have 286 Great Balls and 58 Ultra Balls, so this one's going to be tough. But we're still going to try to get our base minimum of 100. Now, I need to stop talking, because if I keep talking, I'm not going to be able to catch any of these Pawmis. So I will bring you back if anything fun happens, like the shiny, and I'll do a couple of check-ins just to see how well things are going. But Pawmi does have a pretty good catch rate. It's pretty low. So that means that I should be able to get first-time catches on all of my quick catches for this Spotlight Hour. Now, I am going to do this rocket balloon, because I've left the rocket balloon super windy, because I've left the rocket balloon sometimes and it just gets in the way. So I'm going to do this rocket balloon, and then I'll get catching. Hopefully we can get the shiny, and if we really can, get 2 so that I can have both forms of Pawmi as shiny. Okay, we're 20 minutes into this Spotlight Hour, and spawns have been pretty low, honestly. I think, yeah, I don't know, let's just see. Paw and age, no, 0. We're at 88. Okay, that's actually way more than I thought it was. I think also a good number of these were auto catches while I was doing the Fashion Raid Day, but 88 at least is pretty good, but no shinies yet. And I went a new way. So you can see these kind of smaller lines to the left here, this little forested area. I went through there to see if that was also a good spawning location, and it kind of wasn't. There definitely wasn't any drastic spawns, so I'm heading back towards the normal route that I do to see if I can kind of catch up. But functionally, that may have been a small mistake. Let me catch this one. I'll just do my least favorite and yet favorite check of all time, the hundo check. See if I got any more just from what I've been catching. So let's do a quick search here. No, we're still at 10 hundos. So I have a ton more catching to do. We're 20 minutes in. In 10 minutes time, I'm gonna drop a star piece, I think, just because for the last 30 minutes, I tend to go a little bit faster than the first 30 minutes. And therefore I'm only using up 1 star piece. So yeah, I have a lot more catching to do. So I'm going to try to follow this road down. And normally there's pretty good spawns. Although I could follow it to the left. That might be better, but I did just walk up that way. So we'll have to see. I don't know. I don't really want to experiment too much with what I know. Otherwise, I'll be stuck at 100 catches. And although that is my goal, of course, if I can do more than my goal, that's always a good thing. So yeah, I got some more catching to do. Okay, we have made it to the promenade, which is a pretty consistent place for us in terms of spawns. But today we're really struggling with that shiny luck. It just seems to be very difficult. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a star piece. That way at least I'm getting the bonus of Stardust for the last 30 minutes. Okay, there should be another spawn coming up. It's pretty common for another spawn to happen around this gym. We've seen it every time before, so there it is. Let's hope that there's a shiny in this. I mean, this is... Well, there is a Mimikyu though. Okay, I'm gonna hard pause here and go with the Mimikyu because we still need the hundo of that. Still no shiny, still none. We're 34 minutes in, so we still have time. And I should be able to make it all the way down the promenade. Okay, spawns like this is what we need. Okay, let's just try to rush through them. Don't give me a network error. Had a couple of very scary network errors so far. So let's just fast catch through them. Okay, let's start working on these ones that are further away. I'm gonna slow down my walk a little bit, make sure I get them all. Come on, there must be a shiny in this. I'm really scared that I've used up all of my shiny luck already today. It's also so windy. Like, I need that to calm down. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting through them. Not in a good way. We're not getting through them and finding shinies. This is not what we want. Come on, I cannot believe no shinies. Okay, another batch. One ran, so for all I know, that was the shiny. Here we go. Come on now. There has to be one in here. There has to be. I refuse to believe there isn't. Nope. Nothing so far. God, okay, well, I'm gonna keep going, but this is shocking to me. Okay, we are into officially the last 5 minutes of this Pawmi Spotlight Hour, and let me tell you, we are shiny dry, okay? We are shiny dry. It has been crazy. The spawns have been good. I mean, I think we've probably doubled, if not tripled, our catch goal. And we just aren't getting the shinies, which is, it's actually okay, honestly. Like, as I said at the beginning of this video, I'm pretty sure I used up all of my shiny luck this morning. I think today alone, I've caught like 9 shinies or 8 shinies or something like that. So I'm pretty sure that my shiny luck is just all used up. Probably be beneficial for me to keep going in this direction. I think that I've pretty much maxed out all of the spawning areas. Like, I mean, to get a Dedenne is a bit annoying, and I'm kind of scared to check anything that's not a Pawmi just in case it uses up my shiny luck, however much is left. But I don't think that we're going to be getting that cute little red boy today. But we still do have 4 minutes, so I think if I pick up the pace, I might be able to get a few more spawns in. And let's just see what can be done. One last Mimikyu, maybe. Another Mimikyu spawn. I mean, I'll take the hundo for the Mimikyu. And we can just forget about the shiny for Pawmi. I won't even need it. Let's have a look. It's not the hundo. Okay, right. Well, let's just catch this Dedenne. I'm making my way back towards the sort of good spawn area just to see if maybe I can get something in, but I do only have 2 minutes left. Starting to think maybe I walked too far away, but let's see. We're in the last 2 minutes. Anything else gonna spawn in? It's these pauses that I hate, you know? It's the pauses where you think something could spawn. Let's do this. 3, I've already checked that bottom one, so at this point I'll just skip it for now. Okay, I'm gonna cross preemptively. Sometimes there's a pretty good spawn that happens around this gym, so maybe I can get that one in the last minute. See if I can get it to spawn again. I'm going as far, well, not as fast as I can, I could run, but I'm going quick to get there. We're in 6:58, everything ends at 6:59. We do not have much time. A Dedenne, no, that's not what we want, but we'll throw a ball at it. Can I get any last minute spawns? One last minute spawn here, not shiny. Anything else? Come on. Give me something, just one more. And execute. That is proof, I think, that the event is over. What a shame. No shiny Pawmi for me. All right, let's take a look at what we actually did. Let's see if we can do our recent searches. Okay, paw and age 0. We did 301 catches. We 3x'd our goal, but none of them were shiny. This one hurts a lot actually, because I think I did a ton of catching and I definitely walked to good places. I think that the area that I do these in just isn't that great as a spotlight hour area. There's definitely a lot of spawns, as you can see, over 300, but I think I just used up all of my shiny luck today for raid day, which is just fine. You know, there's nothing I can really do about that, so I'll just have to take it. But I really wanted that red guy. Now, it's not the end of the event. We do still have 2 more spotlight hours to go, and we also have electric Pokemon spawning in the wild, so I could still get my Pawmi, but that's going to have to go on the list of ones I need to hunt even more down the line. No shinies. And finally, let's do our hundo check. Still 10 hundos. It's been so long since you've had a new hundo, or at least it feels like it has, I suppose. We did get a Pikachu. But that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.